Hello, hello. Welcome to campaign 26, the last campaign of 2025. And we are all about winter skin and hydration from head to toe. So I hope that you guys are ready to get your hydration on. Um, Here in KC, the temperature's been going from, the 20s, single digits up to 54. You just never know what it's going to be. But those constant days of cold are coming, and our skin is going to need it. Our hair even is going to need it. So, for sure, I want to help you get these products. And this is coming at such a great time with some great prices to get you ready before it all hits. If it hasn't hit you already, I know some of you northern states are already snow deep into this winter type skin situation. So, if it sounds interesting, I'd love to share my favorites with you and stick around with me for a few minutes. If you haven't seen me before, I am Margie. I am an Avon ambassador and team leader. So if you would like to shop with me, I do both online and local. Online, just go ahead and look below. All my information is there, including any specials going on that you might be interested in. And if you are local, I'll be placing my order this Friday, and we will on the 19th, and I can get you taken care of locally here. So, with that being said, let's jump in. So, they're putting all of our um, Skin So Soft on sale, and they have um, of course, a free purchase, a free with purchase, and that is our um, moisture therapy intensive intensive skincare. And it's in the jar, which is really intense for hydration and healing. So this is going to be your free with purchase with $25 in other. I don't know if you can see this or not, um, but it is a very thick, I mean, even, yeah, it's a very thick lotion. We'll pull some out here, and it is going to be, if you have a super um, if you have spots that are super dry, and you need to do the very intense healing, this is going to be the one for you. That means those, that your feet, they get really dry, those elbows that need extra intensive care, overnight hands with if you work with your hands. This is also called the working man's hands because it is so deeply hydrating that it is going to get down in there deep and take care of any dryness that you have. And it is soothing. What was it that I was reading? Suitable for sensitive skin, but it is for itchy and roughness. So when your skin gets so dry that it gets itchy, this is what you're going to want to grab. And it dries so well that you're not going to have any greasy feel at all with this. I absolutely recommend this for everyone, everyone that has skin. So even our men, our kids, everybody, this is a great no scent whatsoever. Like I said, a dermatologist tested, hyperallergenic, and is suitable for sensitive skin. So this is going to be one of those that is just great for everything. Our moisture therapy line is amazing. But to get that free $25 in orders, all of our bonus size lotions are on sale. So anything in your moisture therapy line there, we have a great price on. And then, of course, don't forget that we have great pricing on these two, but we've added to our line this year, and I have to say these are some of my favorites. And that is where we've added skincare into our Skin So Soft line. So here are two of them, and they, like I said, they are on sale. But we have in the purple is the Radiant Renewal, and that is with your retinol. So that is definitely one that is going to even out your skin tone. Um, it's going to help lock in moisture for a appeared plump and supple, and your skin will appear plump and supple, and it will soothe skin and help it look firmer. So all of that skincare is right here in with your Skin So Soft iconic formula. So this is going to be um, going to make you look more radiant. 48 hours of hydration. Then we have the one with the Hydroplenish. This one is becoming very popular. I'm having customers call and ask for it. These are just great where we've added in the skincare. And this one has your hyaluronic acid in there. Um, your squalene, niacinamide, and your panthenol. So this is going to be again 48 hours of hydration. It's going to take you to the next level of powerful skin ingredients, lightly fragranced vegan replenishing body lotion formulated to lock in moisture, to soften, smooth, and improve skin's texture, while it helps boost hydration and restore skin's natural glow. So I'm telling you, these lines are amazing. I love that we put the skincare in our lineup. And then, of course, we've got our lavender line. Let's go ahead and show you all of our oils. Great for in the bath or after showering. You just spray it on after you shower, and you have soft skin, and it does not leave any damaging to your towels while you're toweling off, because you are actually not drying off first. You're wet, you're spraying on the oil, and then you're drying off. And it will not hurt your towels at all. So all of our Skin So Soft is, most of them are on sale. So make sure that you check into them. We even have our new botanicals. Don't forget about that one, which is our essence oil. And it is nourishing botanical extracts. So we have so many forms in our iconic line that you don't want to miss out on. So definitely check out what your favorite is. Here is the lavender. That is what I dropped. And it is a fantastic line. It has the body lotion contains jasmine oil, essential oils, and the oil and the bath oil and the scrub contain jasmine extract. So, not only are you getting the lavender, but you're getting that jasmine in there also. So absolutely, Loving these on moisture. One other thing that I want to throw in there that I love is the a new I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hard to see. But it is the clinical resurfacing AHA for the body. So we're going to have that again, that alpha hydroxide in here. And this, I always get rough patches like right along here. This is a fantastic lotion to put on to get rid of um, really like that uneven dry skin. It also is good. It's in the skincare line, but for the body. So this is definitely another one to be able to get rid of those bumpy and those dry elbows, making sure, and it is a thinner lotion. Um, it does have a little bit of a scent to it, where the other ones don't quite have a scent, but it does work really well. You'll be impressed with what it does for your skin. So I hope that you guys are excited about the hydration for your body. So it's definitely time to stock up because most of these have a sale price going on. So I guess I shouldn't have jumped it. I jumped the gun on that one. Right now, the with purchase, you can get the Rice Water Bright um, mild cleansing water for only 99 cents with any clinical purchase in our lines. So this would be one of the clinical purchases that you could get. And that has to do with anything in that AHA line. Um, and that would have to do with our retinol also. So definitely check that out. Then here is a super duper, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Half price for our Power Serum, which is one of my best sellers. It's going to be $14.99, half price with the purchase of any new products. It also has other products too. So any of your ultimate, your platinum, it also includes, which is one that I love to use. I love all of our new products, but I think that this doesn't get a shout out as much anymore. But the hydrofusion, uh, a new hydrofusion line. It is um, it is pure moisture. It has a raspberry antioxidant to the lineup. Let me show you the serum first. I waited to put on my hold on, guys, my hair is doing a thing. I waited to put on my moisturizer just so I could show you guys. This is the serum. I love it. You can actually see when you have it, you can see the bubbles in there where it is just packed full of hydration, gently smooth over skin morning and evening, and followed by the gel. Um, this stuff is just pure moisture. So if you're looking for some, you're not looking for actual skincare, you're just looking for that moisture, this is going to be the line that you want to look for. And let me pull up the page. Here it is. Oh, it's half price right now, which is amazing. So, uh, it has a complete line. As you can see right here, it has two, four, five pieces. I love all of them. But here is the serum. It really is a nice serum. It's not too thin, so you're not going to get too much of a run, but just a little bit. And it is fantastic. When you put it on for hydration, I'm just going to pat it on here. And this is how you put it on if you have hands that have MS. That doesn't work like everybody else. So we can make this work. So this is how I apply mine. So that is a great, and you can see how it just all of a sudden my skin is looking moisturized and it has the plumping. So it's got that plump of the uh of the hydrofusion, and it's going to plump and hydrate. So you're going to get that supple. If you're losing that plumpness, this is going to get you that with that raspberry antioxidant behind it. So that is the serum. And then you get over here to the hydrogel, which is fantastic. That has already soaked in. When you first get it, it is one of those that comes with one of those lids, which is fantastic. Just going to scrape all that goodness off in there because I won't need it after that. Toss that to the side. So a lovely, fluffy, very um, uh, thin. I love that it's a thin formula. Um, literally, I mean, it is so, um, but it is so hydrating. So I'm going to go ahead, put that on, and let that do its thing because my skin always needs hydration. Always, 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 always. So I love that it gives me that plumpness. It gives me that hydration that I'm looking for in a thin formula that is going to do great under my makeup and is good for anybody at any age. And you've got it in. And if you have extra on your hand, always rub your hand and use all that extra. You can also put it on the neck area. Um, but your hands are just as needy as your face. So making sure that you get it put on there is essential. So that is some of my favorites when it comes to um, something that's just not shouted out enough for, I don't think anymore. When it first came out, we were giving it a shout out, but now we haven't been, and I still absolutely stand behind this line of products. So definitely love that. And going to give you a quick shout out. If we're going to do the hydration for the face, my two favorite things to do is for the lips, right? So one of my favorites is the vitamin C antioxidant lip conditioner. Absolutely fabulous. Giving you that burst of vitamin C. It does smell like oranges. I happen to love the smell. Can't smell it once it's on your lips, and there's no color to it whatsoever. but it is fantastic. And I use that all day long. The other one that I love is the new um, Beyond Glow Intense Lipperson. And I use this personally every night. This is, you just turn and click, and then the amount will come up. See if we can get that in there for you. The amount will come up that you need. I know this is hard. But it's right there on top. And then you can either use this to apply if you don't like using a brush or your finger, but just 2 clicks definitely will bring up enough to put on your lips. Now, with mine, with the vitamin C, you can see it's just moisturizing. This is going to be high gloss, high gloss application. So if you like a higher gloss, this is going to be one. You can use this all day long. It comes in the plumping version, which helps plump, get those lines out of there so that you don't have any problem with your lipstick going, the lines with your lipstick. And you can also get it in colors, which I have. And I have the different colors. And I absolutely love just wearing the color in this so that I'm getting all of that hydration, that high gloss, and a touch of color. So there are my favorites going into some of the hydration products that we have. Um, the one we have a special, wanted to do a shout out. We've got a 3-piece special going on. You're going to get the Love at First Lash mascara, the Glimmer eyeshadow, and then the Glimmer eyeliner, all for under $20. You can get this 3-piece set, and you're up for the free gift, which comes with any of our makeup. Let's see, what are the requirements? Uh, with $25 in lip, cheek, or eye makeup purchase. So that's going to be our waterproof eye and lip and eye makeup remover. I do love this. As you can see, my bottle is being used. When you get the bottle, it's going to look like this. So you're going to see that it is separated. You're going to want to give that a shake before using, and then you have a wonderful solution that's going to take off anything that is waterproof. Because I do my lip stains and that type of thing, and my waterproof mascara, all of that is going to come off with that cleanser, and it will be fantastic, and that's going to be free. So we all love a free with purchase, right? And then we're going to jump into, we have just a couple of things here that is new uh, for fashion. And that is a removable rhinestone 2-piece set and a quilted belt bag, which also is going to work as a front hand warmer when it's across your front. So here is the rhinestone outfit, and then here is the bag. So you can see it fits crossbody, but then it also has the pockets there for you to use it for hand warmers. I think that is awesome. So those are the pieces of, and I believe, oh, we do have one more new, and this is a really cute shirt. I love when they do the cowlick shirts, but they do it off center like that. So that's a beautiful shirt right there. So that is new. You can tell it's that's just gonna go with so many things that yeah, absolutely a fantastic side collar top to go with. So oh, and then I thought this was new, but okay, so we do have some other new ones. The 4-pack of tees for winter is here. So here are your colors that are going to come in there. I love their tees. This is one of their tees from one of the packs. So I love them in this one. And this is a pack that's going to come with no pocket. So some of them come with the pocket. This pack is not coming with a pocket on the front. I love both. They fit well. I think this is the cutest shirt and uh yeah, so look at this cutout shirt. Look how beautiful that is. So if you are looking for a great um the contrast on that embroidery is great and it's metallic. It's going to be fantastic. It is on the arms and so down here on the arms and up around the neck there. Absolutely beautiful. Going to stand out wherever you are with that. Then we've got some new jewelry in. Um, cool combos, which is a great stone set right here. Very pretty necklace and bracelet set. And then we've got good vibrations over here, universal symbols that radiate and charm. And that's going to be 3 bracelet sets. So definitely check those out. What else? New wise. Big on boho. Do you love the boho style? There you go. Absolutely a really nice set. And then we have one more new piece for this catalog, and that's going to be the Take a Shine to. It's going to come in silver or gold. So I wish I would have seen that when I noticed it because I'd only seen the gold. I had not seen that it came in silver. So this is the Starlight Station collection. So here it is in silver on the model. And then here it is in gold, just showing you the 3-piece, the earrings, necklace, and bracelet. So you can get it in gold or silver, which is fantastic. And last but absolutely not least, our 4-piece wow deal for this campaign. That is $10 per item. These items are priced way above there. You're going to get that H2O perfume. Looks like Skin So Soft, soft and sensual, bonus size. Um, I It's going to be the replenishing serum, which is just hydration. And then you're going to get that superior cream, um, ultimate supreme advanced advanced supreme cream. So for facial cream. So you're going to get that with the black pearl. So absolutely a great. This is a fabulous, fabulous brochure. So definitely take a look. Look at our take a look at our uh, clearance section. We have some of our current holiday items on there for decorations. When they're gone, they're gone. But we've marked them down already so that you can get them at a discounted price because I know there are those of us who look for a discounted price to add to our collections for the next year because it probably won't be in this year in time for Christmas, but it definitely can be added to your collection for next year. So look in that special offers because it has everything from skincare, perfume, makeup, and home, and you want to take advantage of those prices. So with that, that's a wrap, and I hope if I can answer any questions for you, please just let me know.